Rich, your personal fitness coach, and we're going to do some good exercises today. And you know the usual routine, we're going to start with a good warm-up, okay? So make sure you do this warm-up every single day, okay? If you can't do the whole warm-up, you do small, okay? You do small every single day, okay? At least start with 5 minutes, go to 5, 10, 15, go to half an hour. At least after the next 36 months, you should get to at least 45 minutes exercise. Build slow, build gradual, okay? Because all we have is but not time, but breaths, okay? So first, neck exercise. Do these exercises when you first wake up, after you've had your bath, etc. Okay? So we're gonna do left, right, up, down. Okay, we're gonna do 10 seconds in each direction, okay? Look into your most extreme. And go down and up. Repeat one more time. Okay, so first neck exercise, finish. Second neck exercise, very simple. You're gonna stand straight or you can sit down and you're just gonna tilt your head to your shoulder one side, hold for a few seconds, and do the same for the other side. Repeat at least 3 times, 3 to 4 times on each shoulder. And finish. Last but not least, most important neck exercise, neck rotation, okay? So you start from either side, it's going to rotate. Eyes to the ceiling at this point, and then rotate back round. So you see how slow I'm doing it? Slow. Do this about 5 times on each side. Okay, good. Moving into shrugs, raise and then rotate, okay? So this is working like the scapula. This bit here, your trapezius and the scapula, this muscle here. Raise, rotate. Both directions, okay? Forward, backwards. But the first movement, here, and then rotate. Then it becomes one movement, okay? Naturally, the neck muscles is connected to your trapezius, to your scapula, to the rest of your back. So it makes sense to do these exercises to alleviate all the tight muscles that can build up from non-activity. And sitting at a desk all day. Okay? You can do this at your desk. Sit on the edge of the chair, keep your back straight, good posture, chest out. And you can do these exercises as well, sitting down from a seated position. Again, a good 10 reps of shrugs, okay? Moving on, fingers and shoulders, and we're gonna rotate with the elbows. Okay? You can do one rotation like I'm doing right now, or you can do two. 1, 2, and then 2 forward. Whatever suits you. Repeat this in either direction at least 3 to 4 times. And finish. Okay, next, arm raises. Okay, so we move on from the neck to the scapula, to the shoulders. Now we're staying with the shoulders. Arm raises. Slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale through your nostrils. Breathe through your nostrils, okay? This is for beginners. And now we do the arm raises in both directions from here. I usually do this, okay? But for the beginner, just break it up into the 2 sections. Slowly. Okay, take your time, rest, and then do the other side. Okay, you complete beginner. I suggest doing it in this fashion. Take your time. Inhale through your nostrils. Pause for a moment. Same thing from the side. Fingers touching at the top. So, and I would suggest practice this between 5 and 10 times, okay? But 9 reps is a good number, okay? When you get more proficient with this exercise, then you can combine the 2. Straight into the second one, and then just keep going around. Still at a relatively slow pace, not rushing. You're neither rushing. Take your time. So remember, you can do them singular, you can just do the arm raises by themselves. And you can do the arm raises from the side by themselves as well. Remember, breathing through your nostrils, okay? And then you can also combine them 2 as well. So you do them as you see fit, okay? Moving on. Shoulder rotations, shoulder arm rotations. So we're going from small to large, okay? And from large back to small. Change direction. Small, gradually get bigger to large, okay? Take your time when you practice this. I'm going to do it slowly for you. So, small rotations, slowly. Practice them slowly, slow motion, gradually get bigger. Then full range of motion. Again, then from large to small, you can change direction if you want. Slowly. And the circles gradually get smaller. Okay, so practice both ways. Remember, if you're a beginner, do them slowly. There's no rush. Exercise is not about rushing. Okay? So that crazy fast flop, no, it's no good. They don't do no stretching. Okay? You're gonna pull a muscle, a ligament, or something. Exercise is meant to be slow, controlled. It's meant to be controlled. Okay? Never meant to be rushing. Moving on to the waist. Again, we're using our arms and our feet to pivot and turn. Maximum amount of time you do this for, 90 seconds. Minimum, 10 seconds. So you do 10 at least 4 or 5 times. Okay? Then you do another 10. Make sure you turn your head as you turn. Okay? And rest, and then you continue in that fashion. Remember, slowly, take your time. Take your time, go even slower. Take your time. Get used to the movement. Okay? It's for all ages, all levels. Doesn't matter. You're quote unquote young, more mature. Doesn't matter. Take your time. Practice them every day. You'll improve. Last one for the warm up. Moving on to the knees. Bend and rotate. Again, this is a very slow exercise. You want the ligaments and tendons to work. Bend and rotate. Bend and rotate. Keep your focus down so you can see what you're doing. When you get good at this, it's just a continued rotation, round, and basically go round again, okay? Like in a circle, round. Okay? Beginner, do it more slowly. Less of a rotation. Okay, so that's the warm-up. See you in part 2, we'll get into some exercises. Remember, health is our wealth. The more you practice, the more you improve. Okay? Peace.
You can continue.
Continue? Okay. We're gonna go straight into the exercise. I thought we was gonna cut and go into the exercise. Okay, we're gonna go straight in. Okay. Now that you've done the warm up, now we get into exercise. Now this may take you several months. It may take you a number of years. Don't think about the time. Think about just mastering a particular exercise. Okay, but make sure that warm up I just shown you. Try and do every single day. You can't do all. At least start with the neck. And at least do the ones for the shoulders and the turning, at least that, okay? You can split up, you can do some for the morning, do the neck and the shoulders for the morning, and then you can do, say, the arm raises and the spins for late evening. You can split it up, okay? Listen, in total, it'll take you 5-10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes in the early part of the day, 10 minutes in the evening to do the whole warm-up, okay? If you can't do it in one go. Alright, so take your time. Remember, we start from the smallest increment and then you increase in increments. This is how we improve, okay? You won't learn Italian in 30 days or in 2 hours, but you can learn some words, okay? So, moving on to the exercise now. Simple one for the hips. A lot of people's got tight hips. Okay, this will help for those who are suffering with sciatica. Do this simple exercise, okay? You're just gonna bounce from side to side. There. Again, you see we're not rushing, taking our time. We're taking our time. Again, maximum, I would say do this at least 20 times. Minimum, do it 5 times, but do 5 times, at least 5 times. 5 reps, 5 times, okay? Rest in between. Okay, rest in between, and then you go again. Do your other 5 or 6. If we're going over even numbers. 4, 5, 6. Rest, 5-10 seconds, and then you will go again. Okay, this is the minimum. Okay, so really push that in. And if you've got tight hips, muscles like myself, this exercise right here is very beneficial, okay? So you can break this exercise down into small increments, or you can do sets of 20, okay? 5 times, okay? But at least stick to 4 or 5 sets for each rep, okay? Okay. Okay, exercise again for the shoulders. Arms in each elbow. Raise slowly, inhale through your nostrils. Hold, and you're gonna hold for 10 seconds. If you go on for 10 seconds, hold for 5. Exhale, arms down slowly, and relax. Okay? We'll do this 4 times. 3 more times to go. 3 more sets to go. Again. Hands and elbows. Inhale. Through your nostrils. 10-second hold. Exhale as you lower your arms slowly, slow motion. You see I'm not rushing, slow motion. Release, relax. 2 more sets to go. 10-second rest in between. 3rd set. Inhale through nostrils as your arms raise. 10-second hold. Exhale, slowly, and relax. 10 seconds rest. Last set. Have a little bit of shake out. You can have another 10 seconds to that rest if you want. For example, slowly go into position, hands on elbows. Slow motion, inhale, raise arms above your head. Hold. This time we're going to hold for 20 seconds. So if you're doing 5 seconds, you're going to do 10. Right, the whole time you're breathing through your nostrils. Relax, exhale slowly. This time slowly. And you're going to feel the difference, especially this is for the people who've got the shoulder issues, scapular issues. This will help, okay? This exercise will help for sure. Okay. Another good exercise for the shoulders. Interlock your fingers. Turn them the other way around, facing down, palms facing down. Inhale. Try and extend your arms straight, and we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Fingers still up. Breathing through your nostrils. Exhale, arms down, still extending your arms. Fingers still interlocked. Palms facing you. Then release and relax, okay? We're going to do that another 3 times, okay? 10 seconds rest in between. Any shoulder issues, arm issues, this is a good stretch, okay? Good stretch. Slowly in position. Fingers interlocked, slowly. Turn, palms facing down. Arms extended. Chest out, back straight. Inhale slowly. Whilst you're in this position, you're going to breathe deep through your nostrils, whilst pushing to the skies. Exhale slowly. Arms still in the same position. Palms facing you. Release. Fingers relax. Okay? 2 more sets. Try this. It's a good stretch. And it's good for the fingers as well, for the ligaments and tendons. It's to strengthen up your tendons and ligaments in your hands and in your wrists. It's a good exercise. Okay, first set. Slowly in. Inhale. Extend, push to the skies. Hold, relax, breathe deep. Exhale slowly. Fingers still in the same position, still interlocked. Palms facing you. Relax. Everything slow and controlled. Okay? Make sure we never get any issues. Last set. Fingers slowly into position. Fingers interlocked. Palms facing the ground. Extend. Inhale through nostrils. Slowly extend to the sky. Hold. Breathe, relax. Ten seconds more. 20 seconds. Hold for the last set. Or if you're doing 5, add 5 more seconds, 10. Exhale through nostrils slowly, slow motion. Slow motion. Palms facing you. Fingers released and relax. Okay, so now we're going to do some exercises on the mat. Okay. Again, I encourage everyone, get yourself some exercise, get yourself a mat like this. This is a thin yoga mat this time. Okay, before we go on the floor, we're going to do some static stretches. Okay, this is part of the triangle hold. So the triangle variation, should I say, when you get the book Yoga Mind and Body. So you're basically going to be in a star-facing position. Okay? This will strengthen up your arms. Okay? And make your whole body strong, okay? Try and hold for 90 seconds, but 10 seconds will suffice, okay? So you can try and hold for as long as possible. When you're finished, when your arms is tired, or when you finish that rep, you're gonna slowly come out of position, step in, then relax, okay? One more set before we go on the ground and finish off. 10 seconds. Go in, you remember, slowly in position. So we're gonna inhale as the arms go up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. In position, and now you're deep breathing through your nostrils. Deep breathing. Finish your rep. Exhale. Arms down slow. Okay, so we're going to finish off on the mat right now. Do some good exercises. Okay. I've had a few people inquiring about certain back stretches. We're going to do some simple back stretches. Okay. So as I go on the mat, good stretch to do every morning. Okay. On the floor, this is the cat stretch, okay? On the floor, so you're gonna start off like this. Come back, head down towards the ground. Your head's not gonna touch the ground, just as low as possible. Here, and hold. So the more this head comes down, the more it's gonna stretch this middle back area here. Okay? So all you people with sciatica, ornament issues, this is a stretch you need to be doing, okay? Try and hold this stretch for at least 10 to 20 seconds. Again, while you're in position, breathe deep. Breathe deep, okay? Breathe deep. And then relax. Okay? One more time. Slowly in position. Head down slowly. Hold the stretch for at least 10 to 20 seconds. Breathe deep while you're in that stretch. Finish. Come up slowly. So also a good stretch for your shoulders. Okay, so again, a lot of these stretches we've done before, but we must do them redundantly, okay? Good stretch for anyone with lower back issues. Okay, you're gonna lie on the mat, flat, just like this. Okay? This is the last stretch before we do the warm down. You're gonna lie on the mat just like this. Arms in the crucifix position. One leg bent across. Okay? I feel that crack right there. Feel that crack. Good. And then you're gonna turn your head to the opposite direction. Hold for 10 seconds. You should be feeling that nice stretch in that lower back, okay? So all these sciatica issues people's having, it should help. Okay, 10 seconds, and then you're gonna switch to the other side as well. Same thing, slowly, this leg bent, arms in crucifix position, now look in the opposite direction, okay? The stretch is gonna be primarily here, right here. 10 seconds hold. One more time on each side. Head facing the opposite direction. So again, for a minimum, you're doing between 5 and 10 seconds, okay? For absolute minimum. For a maximum, you'll be holding this for 30 seconds to 60 seconds, okay? So you just start small and you build up in increments. Again, to the other side, look in the opposite direction. And finish. Okay. Now we're going to finish off with a warm down. Remember, we warm up, must warm down. Remember, our health is our only wealth. The more we do these things, the more the mind and the body is going to be in good shape, okay? Finish off with a warm down. 7 times. Inhale. Exhale. 6 more times. So just inhale and exhale, that's all you're doing. And voila, finished, okay? Remember, this is Live ABL TV. Like, share, and the main thing we want you to do is comment. Yeah, we want you to let us know how the exercise is for you and how they're improving. Okay, because I've been speaking to a few people, and even my auntie girl, she's doing this exercise. Okay, so young people, grown people, it doesn't matter. Old and young, it doesn't matter. You should be doing these exercises. Okay, so let us know how the exercise is helping you. Okay, because this is why we're here. Okay, so this is ABL TV. This is Noble Rich signing out. Personal fitness coach.